Today I'm going to be drinking lemon lime Sprite from 1994. In the past video I drank a 1993 Coca-Cola that was kind of had a rusted and gross looking cap. There's still some sludge in there, but yeah, it wasn't fun. It tasted like an old wrinkly vintage fart from an antique store, but this is also from an antique store, the exact same one. I was actually curious because this tasted like an old fart, and I was kind of wondered if this one will taste like shit too, because I'd seen it the day I got this one. So yeah, I've actually put it in the fridge and it's cold, make it somewhat bearable. And yeah, I don't know if this will be better than the Coke. I don't know if it'll have the same taste, the same hint, but it is a whole different soda. So I do kind of have more questions about it. It's like some football edition. It has like a little autograph thing, number 22. And straight off the bat, there's no like particles, but it looks like straight piss in a bottle. Like, I don't know if it's the green hint, but this literally looks like straight piss. And I don't know if it's just because the bottle, but if you look at it, there's not really a whole bunch of things wrong with it. It just kind of looks like a normal Sprite that's like a piss yellow tint. If you look at it, it actually kind of reflects off my hand yellow. But yeah, kind of excited to try this one because I haven't seen a lot of people drink an old Sprite. I've seen people drink old Cokes, but I've never really seen people drink stuff like this. This bottle, straight off the bat, looks really cool. I really like this bottle. Haven't really seen like a little bottle like this, which is definitely pretty cool. But yeah, it's from 1994. This is 32 years old. And it looks gross. But yeah, I'm actually kind of excited to crack this thing open and see what it actually tastes like. See how it says 1994 on that cap right there. I don't know if you can see it. You can focus. But also, if you look closely, the white words where it says Sprite has like a bunch of little rusty marks on it. If I can get this thing to focus. There's a bunch of little orange little pieces. Like you can tell that this thing's old, just like the cap of the other one. It's like rusted. Looks weird. You can kind of see like the little piece, like the little parts on it that just looks degraded. But yeah, I'm actually really excited for this one. Don't know if I should be scared or excited, but I feel like this is going to be interesting. Let's crack it open. I'm going to just destroy the cap like I did the Coke one. Oh, there is some carbonation. See that? Some pressure being lifted off. Drop the cap. Straight off the bat, there's particles and there's sludge just like the Coca-Cola one, which is very concerning. It feels really old and there's little black particles on my finger now. Let's get a smell of this. This actually kind of looks more intimidating than the Coke. I don't know why, because it's actually clear, but there's something about it that I feel like I know less about. Okay. Straight off the bat, has like that same old smelling, like acidic piss after smell this one had. It's literally identical. I mean, it's only a year difference, but it is a very identical smell. Yeah. I don't know if I'd say it smells as potent as the other one, but it definitely smells off. It has that weird piss after smell, and it's definitely concerning. Everything about this is concerning, but yeah, let's try it. Okay. Yeah, it's yellow. Oh my god. It is piss yellow. It is straight up piss yellow. Very unhealthy looking piss yellow. It doesn't look right. Sprite isn't piss yellow. That's not normal. And I think it's a little bit less carbonated than the other one. But yeah, I think it's less carbonated, but if you look closely, there's no particles, not a whole lot of carbonation going on, but it is straight up piss yellow. All right, let's get it. It doesn't taste as bad as a Coke, I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't taste as much like an old grandpa's house. It tastes a lot more chemically than it tastes like vintage, like an antique store. No, it's not good. Oh. Tastes like, has like that weird old like caramel aftertaste, but the caramel part, it's weird. See, like the old grandpa's house, like old ass fart taste is less in this one, but it has more of that weird old caramel taste. I still can't get over the fact that it's yellow. That really is throwing me off. I'm not really looking forward to chugging this. I just took a sip of that and it tasted like shit. Whoa. It left like a weird, like, you know, like those old caramel candies that just sit in your grandparents' house forever, and you eat one and it just tastes like shit. That's what it tastes like a liquefied caramel poop candy. But does it taste like Sprite? This is actually kind of harder to get down than the other one. I don't know, it's not going down well. Yeah. It tastes very caramelized. That's probably the best way I can put it. Oh, that's bad. Oh, it's making my stomach feel like shit, just like the Coke. I feel like a punch to the stomach after drinking this. It's just like straight on instantly. Let me drink a little bit more. I'm still trying to understand like the taste of this. But like its similarities to Sprite. The only thing that tastes like Sprite is that it just tastes like it still has a sweet taste. Like the closest thing is sugar. And this actually doesn't really have any carbonation. It's actually very flat, which is confusing because it carbonated pretty well when I shook the bottle. That's actually surprising because it has almost no carbonation. There we go. There's that old baseball card taste. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all. I'm gonna be honest, it tastes like shit. It's not as strong. I do taste, if like I really focus while I'm drinking it, it does taste like kind of like an old baseball card. Just like that old cardboard smell. But it really doesn't smell how it tastes. It's weird. You kind of have to try it to understand, but you probably shouldn't. Because who knows what this is actually doing in my stomach. It's more than twice as old as me. Do these taste similar though? They don't really. It's like night and day. Like there's some similarities, but they're like the opposite of each other. Just pour some of this in the cup just to look at later. And it's time to chug the rest of this shit. Get ready for this. It's starting to taste more like a baseball card each time. Okay, I don't really see any sediment at the bottom, which is a good sign. Coke had a little bit more of that, but let's see what happens. I almost just threw that up. It's the rest of this piss Sprite. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Kind of have a stomach cramp now after that, and there is old piss Sprite all over the ground below me and on the table. Definitely, I guess, a great sign. I was kind of wondering when that would happen, because I actually didn't think that this could actually stay in my stomach. But I was right, it did not stay in my stomach at all. Whole Sprite gone. 1994. But which one was worse? I'm gonna be honest, probably. Actually, I can't really. They both taste like old shit in their own way. It's like kind of which version of the shit that like you hate more. Me personally, I kind of hate the old grandpa's house taste a little bit more. I do think the Coke was maybe a little bit worse, but not saying that this is good. This is absolutely awful. You just saw it just get absolutely rejected by my stomach, but yeah, until next time I'm drinking something like this. Well, now I got 2 of these old vintage bottles to my collection. Maybe a year off my life, but say those a little bit. Yeah, until next time.